Okay guys, today we have with us Xolo One HD. We bought it from Amazon for rupees 4,777. We are going to do a video review for the smartphone. We'll do an unboxing review first, and then we'll take you through the major features and key hardware specs for the smartphone. Okay, let's open the smartphone and see what's there inside the box. I actually opened it before, and we'll just be opening it to see how it is. So we've got the Xolo One HD here. Here's the smartphone for you guys. It has got a decent build quality, really good back panel. You got a 8 megapixel camera here. There is a LED flash here. There's a Xolo logo, really refined. You got a back speaker out here, and below we have got a USB port, micro USB port. We have got a metallic edge around the smartphone, which makes it really look good. We have a volume rocker and a power on off switch here. I'll just power it on. So here is the Xolo One HD. The display is decent. It's a 5-inch screen, HD display. You got a front 5 megapixel camera. There's a front flash here, and there's a 5 megapixel camera here. There's a speaker at the top of the device. So pretty basic. The rear panel, rear cover looks really good. It's a decent smartphone. Okay, let's check out some of the key features for the smartphone. The display looks really good. There is not too much of a pixelation on this display, though we have seen that on some of the cheaper smartphones. So let's move on to see how it performs in the AnTuTu benchmark. We actually tried running the AnTuTu benchmark before, and we got a pretty decent score of 24,069. Let's check out the ranking. If you see the ranking, Xolo One HD at 24,069, and Lenovo K3 Note at 56,000. We recently tested the Lenovo K4 Note also, and it got a score of around 38,000. So compared to that, the Xolo One HD does score really well on AnTuTu. Let's check out the other apps which are bundled with the smartphone. We've got Hike Messenger, there is a Hotstar, there is Opera Mini, Paytm, some NBT app, McCafe, and security. Then there is a shared app which we downloaded. Then there is Xolo Care. There is a sound recorder, and not too much of a blot on the smartphone. We will try to check out the some of the other games in a couple of minutes. Okay, we'll just try the Candy Crush Saga here. It's a basic game, and we have not seen any lag on this particular game. So it's fairly okay to play such games on Xolo One HD. We'll test out some of the more graphic intensive games also on the smartphone. So far so good with the smartphone. Okay, let's test the camera app on the smartphone. Camera is really decent. The front camera, I'm really impressed with the front camera. Let's try to take some pictures and see. it's a decent picture, I'll say. Compare, we have a low light situation here where we are filming it. It's an artificial light. We are doing a bit more testing on the camera. It's taking the knot also. Let's just check out the picture. Okay, let's just check out how how the Chrome works on the smartphone. No thanks, we don't want to save too much of data. Let's see. It loads the Kentech.in really fast. We've got a fast internet connection. The smartphone also appears to be really good. Colors are a bit saturated, I can say, compared to Google Nexus 5, or we just tested the Lenovo K4 Note, so we can say that. But yeah, overall the display is really good. In a $5,000 smartphone you can't expect better. But yeah, it's a decent display. It's an HD display. Text is very sharp on the smartphone. I'll just reduce the brightness a bit, and probably will have a better look at how the text appears. Now I hope you are able to read it. Yeah, display wise it's pretty nice. Okay, we'll play Modern Combat 5 and see how the smartphone performs in the game. The graphics are looking okay. Okay, let's go. There is no lag. I can't see much of a lag here. The game is really decent. Yeah. And got a headshot here. The game is pretty decent. We can't see much of an issue here. Yeah, pretty smooth. I'm not finding much issue there. So gaming wise, it's a decent smartphone for a price of ₹4777. We can say the 5-inch screen feels good. Speakers are also decent. The sound output is also really good. I'm not sure whether we are at the full volume. We'll just try to turn up the volume and see how it is. Okay, now we will turn up the volume and let's see how it goes. Yeah, pretty good. Sound volume is also pretty good. I usually don't play these games on. So sound volume is really good. Decent graphics for a smartphone which does not cost too much. You can definitely play games on this. Okay, let's try the bit graphic intensive game, Asphalt 8. Surprisingly it is running good. Not seeing any lag here. It's well optimized. Oh, the game is quite playable. A bit of yeah, graphics are decent. Graphics are really good, and definitely you can play it on the smartphone. Definitely playable. Graphics are decent. We recently saw Asphalt 8 have a lot of lag on Lenovo K4 Note, but surprisingly it's running well on Xolo One. I'm not seeing any kind of lag on the smartphone screen. The major difference comes with the HD and full HD display. Also with the full HD display you'll have to, your graphics processor has to work more hard compared to when you're playing on an HD display. So that is one of the factors which is there. So thanks for watching. Some of the concluding thoughts after playing with the smartphone for quite a while. The good thing about the smartphone is its 5-inch display. This display is good. Pixel resolution is also good with the HD screen, 1280 into 720. Gaming performance, yes, it was good. We are able to play Asphalt 8, we are able to play Modern Combat 5. Talking of general use, definitely it's a good smartphone. MediaTek 6580M processor does not disappoint us. There is 1 GB of RAM, definitely good. The smartphone also has a good front camera with 5 megapixel resolution. It comes with a flash. We checked it, or you can check on canditech.in the sample pictures, and also you can check the rear camera sample pictures on canditech.in. Camera wise, also in a range of rupees 5000, I think it's a decent phone. The only bit of drawback I think is the battery life. Probably we have not gone through 3-4 charge recharge cycles, so that is why it's draining a bit faster. But otherwise I think it's a decent phone for rupees 5000 and you can definitely buy it. Thanks for watching guys. Kanuj from Candy Tech.